Hey Scorpio, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your timeless tarot reading down at the beach. Whenever you see this reading, that's when it was meant to find you. This is the beach I grew up on, and I just hacked my way through 25 feet of 15-foot tall brambles to get here, and I'm celebrating with your reading. Woo! And I celebrated by eating some of the seaweed off this beach. Right here. It's a little bit tough though. It tastes a lot like the stuff at Costco. You know, do you ever get those sheets at Costco? I mean, there's probably, that's less tough. It's salty, it's good. It looks weird to eat off the beach, but it's actually really good. We used to do it when I was a kid all the time. You guys, if you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other Scorpios to pray for you, say hi in the comment section or leave an emoji. It's whatever you're comfortable with. Gives us something that we can focus on that represents your energy, basically. So it lifts us up to lift you up. We're all connected. And Lord knows the interwebs need some positivity out there. So we're going to only take the cards that fly out for you. If they fly in reverse, that's how we read them. While I'm doing this shuffling, all these cards have been pre-shuffled with you in mind, Scorpio. I want to let you know, if you haven't heard yet, I have made you a music channel. I plan to make you more. I plan to make a sleep channel for you, and this music channel that I just published is all about escape and relaxation. You'll laugh when you see the visuals. I might pop a little video next to me right here, but the link is in the description box. It's all about relaxing frequencies, calm music, ways to reset your nervous system. So please come and check it out. I made it for you. I'm a music producer, by the way, and I've been making music for TV and film for years, and it feels so cathartic and awesome to make music directly for you. All right, so we have an interesting reading. I'm catching a lot of Scorpios at a time where you've gone within, you've retreated, and you might be just kind of digesting a scenario, digesting a situation and processing. We have kind of some interesting ups and downs in your reading. We've got a beautiful message of reciprocity and caring and giving and generosity in the center of your reading. But we start with the 9 of Cups in reverse, which suggests that you might not be so pleased at the moment. So then we go to the 4 of Swords, and I will get clarity on this, I promise. But I do want to give you kind of a sneak peek of where we're going, so you know whether or not it's yours. 4 of Swords is that processing, quiet energy. It wouldn't be surprised if you've retreated a little. You're not maybe answering your text messages or going out a lot. There's something you're chewing on. We have our lovely reciprocity here. 6 of Pentacles, something's coming your way, an act of kindness or generosity. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And so that suggests that maybe love hangs in the balances. Something's not breaking through, something's not coming through. Sometimes we see Ace of Cups in reverse when there is a lost connection, or if there's an apology that's waiting to be said, or you're waiting for one, right? But it's too soon to say. I need to unpack those. We do have the Hanged Man in reverse, which suggests that things have come to a halt. So the energy that your tarot reading has is there's a little bit of the feeling of something kind of hanging there, unresolved, like a sense of waiting. But there's been a setback. So let's get this clarity. What's this 9 of Cups for my Scorpio? Please make it clear. What's this 9 of Cups? Flipping out. Okay. So I want to tell you right now, this is a very clear message, Scorpio. I don't know what scenario you're in right now, sweets, but we have the Star card that comes out. So we go from being very kind of not pleased with the situation, not very, not pleased with it, to hope, renewal, feeling seen, a wish coming true, a prayer being answered. So this is really good. So hang with me for a second. We do have maybe a possible conversation breaking the silence with the Knight of Swords flipping. What's this 4 of Swords for my Scorpio? Yep, confirming that it's coming through quick. If you don't get it today, you may get it tomorrow. The 8 of Wands can even be a travel card, but this is fast moving energy. So the wait will be over soon. Tell me more about that, please, for my Scorpios. The Lovers card and the Queen. You or somebody else has been a total emotional wreck. And it's the Lovers card suggests that there's maybe even a choice that's been attached to all this. I think that some of you guys have been processing and wondering, is this the end of a relationship? Or, the Queen of Cups, when she's upright, and of course gender does not apply here, but I do want to mention that Queen of Cups is ruled by water signs, so this very well could be you. But either way, you'll recognize it if it is. Queen of Cups upside down, whereas normally she's giving, compassionate, empathic, sensitive, always got room for nurturing. When she's upside down, she's off kilter. She's out of balance. She's emotional. Her emotions are unpredictable. She could wake up one morning and be like, okay, today's going to be a good day. And then by afternoon, she's in a funk, you know? So this scenario regarding the Lovers card, this scenario has thrown somebody on their head emotionally. And the Lovers card used to be called the Choice card, which is really interesting. And we still read it as such. So while it's about an alignment with another individual, and this could or could not be romantic, you guys are all going through different scenarios, but the energy is the same. While this is about alignment, it's also about a choice that hangs in the balances, which it makes sense. Your whole reading has felt like Hanged Man in reverse. This feeling like you're waiting for another shoe to drop. You're waiting to find out if maybe somebody comes forward, maybe it's an apology or addressing a situation, or let me see. What's this? I love that we have a Six of Pentacles. This is that moment where things kind of right themselves. I do think that this is maybe even a material gift or a material, this could be money. That's beautiful. It does feel like a resolution. Six of Pentacles, somebody's coming through. Somebody's breaking the surface to show you that you are seen and heard and cared about. Ace of Cups in reverse. What does that mean for my Scorpios? Oh, this is a victory. I love this. Yay. It's going to be okay, Scorp. It's going to be all right. Especially if you're the Queen of Cups in reverse. I wish I could give you a huge hug right now. It's going to be fine. Okay, so Ace of Cups to the Six of Wands. There's a victory here. Doing a little bit of a victory lap. Yeah, somebody was not coming forward though. Man, this is like slowed to a halt, this Knight of Pentacles. Why? Making progress though. Yeah, wasted time. This was like dilly-dallying or like procrastination. That's what this is. Somebody was procrastinating about something and it was a matters of the heart. What the hell? Why? I want to know why. Queen of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign you're dealing with, but it doesn't have to be. I do feel that there's nurturing energy here. There's genuine care here. The Queen of Pentacles is another very nurturing energy. But it could be that this Queen of Pentacles was somebody who was kind of creating the procrastination as a third party, and it doesn't have to be necessarily romantic, but this is where your reading kind of splits off. It could be an outside influence that had kind of a motherly role, or it could be that this person genuinely cares, but they're tending to other things and they're kind of using it as an excuse to procrastinate on matters of the heart. Sorry, my nose is itching. Hanged Man in reverse. What do we need to know about that for my Scorpios? It's been stressful. Yeah, there's been ruminating and trying to connect the dots in one's imagination because you don't have enough information. Energy wanted to come through, so maybe you didn't have enough energy for it either. But the Nine of Swords, just how it looks. If you can zoom, you see that she's sitting up in bed, got her head on her hands, and the swords above her represent her thoughts, stabbing at her reality. Somebody had a lot of anxiety here, but finally chose to listen to their intuition and freaking chill. Chill out. But something's breaking through with the Ace of Pentacles. I love that for you. And just in time, if you're seeing this around the holidays. Six of Pentacles to show you that there's balance in this situation, that there is genuine care. This could be just money coming through. Tell me a little bit more about this for my Scorpios. Yeah, I feel like it's been a long time in waiting, humming and hawing. 9 of Wands is a sense of tenacity, not giving up. Anything else we need to know? There we go. King of Cups. Now this is an energy that overrides that Queen of Cups in reverse. This is, wow, getting emotionally very settled as a result of this breakthrough, of this gift, this money, this donation, whatever this is breaking through for you. It makes the wait worth it. It allows you to kind of pat yourself on the back, like, I didn't give up. I love this for you. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Helpful. Say hi in the comments section. I'd love to pray for you. I know that there's other Scorpios that would love to send their good juju your way as well. Check out this music channel. Let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of music channels you enjoy. And I'll talk to you very soon.